What's up, everybody? How's it going? You enjoying the Mario Party music? I don't know why I put it on, I'm not going to lie to you. I have no idea. But what I do know is that I kind of like me some Mario Party, okay? I like me some Mario Party quite a bit. But I hope everyone is doing well and or swell today. I'm doing pretty well and swell today. I cut my finger today. And, I'm just... That's the worst thing that's happened today for me. So, yeah, I just another work day, basically. So, pretty fun stuff. It's all my life is right now, just work and school and work and school and work and more work, and I'm just like, oh my god. But, yeah, so we're going to play some more Dark Souls 2 today. Again, trying to get done as fast as possible before Elden Ring. We have 21 days, so 3 weeks starting today. And we still have 2 games, complete games to get through, and a little less than half of this game left. So, pretty fun stuff. I'm very excited, because today, completely linear. So, it is all based on how well I do in these areas. But, yeah. Just jump right into it, really. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a stupender idea. Car makes less noise. The other stream made my face hurt with a smile, and you could ruin it. Sorry. I apologize. Raccoon. I do. Let's be quiet so that Raccoon can have his fucking time. Okay? Little does he know that he's a fucking bitch. And he is a pussy. He just doesn't want people to know that he is. And he wants me to be all quiet. So, you know what? Fuck you, Raccoon. I'm being quiet, but you know what? You're the pussy-ass bitch who can't handle some loud noises. Because you know what? You're a bitch. And on top of that, you're a super bitch. Oh yeah, I said it. You're a super fucking bitch. Take that and shove it up your ass. Thank you to my ASMR challenge. Welcome to my ASMR video. We are going to play some Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 today, and we are going to kill this enemy right here. Yeah, so today, this is completely ASMR. We're going to beat the game without healing. If you don't know what that means, basically no healing items, or any healing miracles or spells or anything. I also can't level up my vitality. So basically, I will die to poison and toxic instantly. I will die in basically one hit. And, I have to beat the rest of the game like this. So, yeah. Oh, also I've made it a rule that I've also made it a rule that I can't use rings that would increase my health as well. I feel like that's cheating, in a way. So, it is what it is. But yeah, last time we were here, we actually unlocked every DLC. Meaning that we can go and tackle them whenever we want. We also beat up 6 bosses. 6 mandatory bosses, which is hype as fuck, by the way. And, yeah, I mean, overall, pretty fun. Okay, Twitch, please. My Twitch app is going bonkers, crazy bonkers right now. Crazy whack job bonkers. You know what I'm saying? Come on, charge my phone. Charge my phone. I don't understand why my phone is the way that it is. For some reason, it just doesn't always charge. Oh my god. Whatever. But yeah, so last time we really got to the Shrine of Amana. Amana, not Armana. And this place is one of my least favorites in the game. Simply because of the enemies that are here. And, it's gonna be much worse as we run through it and I die in one hit. So, yeah, I'm just not overall excited. My big problem is, these guys. They're about the worst enemy in the game. I'm not even joking. They fucked their ass. Also, these guys are just funny. You don't have to really deal with them too much, but they're just funny guys. They don't really... Oh, no. Never mind. They do. If you pass by them, they come and get your ass. Didn't realize that. There's a guy, but they're trying to come and get me. No, I'm lucky. He's not. God bless this bow, man. Oh, I don't think this is a mimic. I think this is a real chest. There's only, from what I know, like one mimic in the entire game. Maybe two. So, that's helpful. To know that that's a thing, right? To only know that there's two of them in the game. I think... there's probably more than that. All I can think of is that there's two. And all I can really think of is one in my head, but I don't believe that there is just one. That's not hitting you? Oh, come on. That's not hitting you? I am in utter disbelief. God bless the bow and arrow. Seriously. You know, God gave us the bow and arrow for a reason. He said, children, here, I gave you the best weapon I could give. And he handed it to Adam, and he said, murder some bitches. Ah! No! Oh my god, you did so much damage. Fuck me, man. I'm not trying to go through this again. Shit. Just gonna run really quickly. I don't want to really deal with these enemies. God knows what they're gonna do to my ass. I just don't feel like even testing the waters, you know? Excuse me, Poison Berry. They're one of the funkiest enemies in the game. I don't know, I just like the look of them. Alright. Here comes the real fun stuff. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, that's sorcerers. Fucking sorcerers. Magic people trying to kill our ass? Yeah, that's normal. Utter terribleness. And they have more fucking health than their normal counterparts, which is even worse than you could imagine. Okay. One of you need to stop, and that one of you is you. Okay, neither of them can hit me from where they are right now. I might be able to hit him. Oh, come on, like right over the fucking shoulder. What? Come on. I moved her over. Ah! So this area is really split up into 3 different parts. We've already gotten through part 1. Part 2 is the biggest and hardest. Simply because it's the longest. Part 3 also kind of sucks, but it's not that long, so it's not like you have to worry about too much. You know? If it was longer, then we'd have a problem, but it's not. Okay, I don't think any of them can hit me from where they're standing. No, I'm definitely in the clear. Which is actually fucking terrifying, because you realize that if I move even like a megameter off, I am so gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could die at any second. Can you get poison? Poison for shits and gigs? No, not worth shooting 3 poison arrows. Nice that you can cancel their fucking stuff, though. That is always nice. Well, that sucks. Okay. Dead. Dead. Murder you. Just a good spot I'm on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, there's a dragon rider over there. Fucking dragon riders are everywhere. They really are. I imagine you could probably just poison him if you're close enough. I don't know if he respawns. You can't even get me up here, stupid face. Haha. You want to get poisoned? How high is that poison armor, huh? Okay, it's pretty high. I found that you can poison out most things in the game. This might not be one of them. These are like the stronger versions of the guys we saw from the Hyde Knight area. With the original Dragon Rider and the Dragon Slayer. I'm actually impressed. I'm hitting you. Oh, one more arrow. I might not be able to hit that one. Bonk. I did. Oh, shit. I was kind of worried there I was not gonna miss that shot, but luckily I did. Because goddamn, that was scary. I could probably poison him. Will I? No, bad idea. Shit. It's not good. Fuck. Are you gonna fucking lock on or what? I got her in my trap. Got her in my trap. Bunk. Three arrows should do it on her. Okay. That's good. That staff went flying. Follow the rickety rock. Follow the rocks. Don't think I don't see you, dipshit. I ain't that dumb. No, I should hold off. Before I attack that guy. Could be a bad idea, you know? Is there basilisks over there? There is. I wonder what they have. I have no idea. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now this place is actually kind of scary because you could totally die here. There's holes. So I wouldn't fuck around. Okay, good. Cancels move there. I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to, but luckily I did. Okay. Next up is Magic Woman. I keep hearing myself, and I'm like, what the fuck? I keep thinking when I hear myself fucking move around, I'm like, who dat? Okay, hit the pillar. Okay, good. I don't think there's any reason for me to need to go over there. See, the problem is I think I have to walk close to them, so they might aggro. So I am going to, I guess, kill them. Okay, that works for me. As long as he stays dead, that's cool. See, this is just the hardest part. Once I get past here, I can be a little bit more loose and goose, you know? But I have horror stories of dying here so much. Like, I just know. Okay, he's dead. No! No! Okay. Get this. No! Motherfucker! Oh, my God! Damn it, I have to walk through the entire fucking thing again. Oh, shit. God damn it, that sucks. See, this is why I have to be careful, because if I'm not careful, I fucking die, and then I have to do the whole thing over again, and it's just my least favorite part of the entire game in terms of areas. I mean, seriously, this just sucks. Oh, and there's Forlorn? Great, just kill me. Bro, I don't even know where Forlorn is here. Forlorn is everywhere. Forlorn is terrible. Why does Forlorn spawn in, like, 9 out of 10 areas? Who thought that was a good idea? Who did it? I have to know. I have to know. Because I gotta murder him. I gotta murder him. Somebody really out there said, yeah, let's make Forlorn an enemy that we all want to fight over and over and over again. Because that shit makes sense. I made it really fucking lucky here, dude. Okay, never mind. Somehow got hit by that through the magic. damn it. So how was everyone's day? How was everyone's day? What's up, Sick Beats, man? How's it going? How's it crack-a-lackin', my friend? It's been a minute. What's up? No. Fucking forlorn, I swear to God. How you been? I've been pretty fucking good, you know? Working full-time, got college full-time, fucking streaming full-time. Apologies, but Crash is not your man. He is Katie's man. But yeah, you know, I'm living it up. I'm currently playing through all of the Souls games with their respective challenge runs to prepare both me and the stream for some Elden Ring action in the upcoming 3 weeks, which is going to be fucking hype as all hell. Okay, spring semester starting now and getting through it all. Nice, man. Nice. I'm always happy to hear that. I like it when things go well. Unfortunately, he doesn't know this game. He only played this 5 times. Listen, in comparison to the rest, yes, that's a little amount for me. I've beaten Dark Souls 3, maybe thousands of times. I've beaten Dark Souls 1 hundreds of times, and I've beaten Bloodborne maybe 10 times. Sekiro I've beaten a few times, but it's not as hard. Not gonna lie to you, Sekiro's not that bad when you get it all down. Hell, I've only beaten Demon Souls once. You know, like, I'm... in comparison to them in general, yeah, this one, I haven't played that much. Shit. I just don't feel like doing the whole bow thing again. I got through the entire area and then died to something stupid because I missed with my fucking attack, and then I'd run to the end, but it's hard to when I only have this amount of health. I can't level up my health, can't heal, can't do shit. Bonk, bonk. You're my next target. I forgot you had a physical attack. Been looking to play Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Ocarina of Time. When I get the chance, I played Wind Waker on a Wii U over the winter break, and it was amazing. Awesome, man. I actually, so right now, I'm playing through this and Mario and Luigi RPGs. Yeah, I mean, you've seen Paper Mario, and I'm sure you've seen me play, or at least have spotted me play, one of the first 2 Mario and Luigi games. Right now, we're on Bowser's Inside Story, and after we do that, and maybe Mario RPG, we were going to start playing all of the 3D Zelda games that we haven't played. So, we've already played Wind Waker, which means that we have Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and I feel like I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? I might not be missing one. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. And then Wind Waker. I think that's all of them. Breath of the Wild too, Lamau? Yeah. So, yeah. So, that's going to be really exciting. And we're going to play him just like I would, just like I would the Mario games. So, back to back to back to back to back. Really, which is going to be super exciting. And unlike Mario, I'm literally going to complete everything. I'm going to get all the fucking side quests, literally all the everything. Because I did that with Wind Waker, I got to do it with the rest of them. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, man, that's awesome, man. I wonder how many more mans I can use before the end of this conversation. But yeah, let me think. Also up on the chopping block, I have this game, obviously. But, this. I'm like halfway done this one. And then we're going to play Bloodborne, Blood level 4, which means I can't level up at all. And then Sekiro, I don't have the challenge run 4 in my mind yet, so we might just play that one normally. You got an insane story for me? Fucking shoot it my way, brother. Shoot it my way. Alright, time to redo this section. I'm just about back to where we were. So you know how people try to invest in the stock market to make extra cash for stuff? Yeah. I do happen to know about such a thing. Perfect. You think I can hit that guy from here? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Oh shit, I totally did! Dude, man dodged perfectly there. Alright. Okay. I try to get into investing in like cryptocurrency, but it's just not for me, man. I just can't do it because I put money in there, but I can't put too much money in there because it's gambling with extra steps in my mind. Not, I mean, if you want to do crypto, but I'm just not crypto. I want to do stocks. I'm more interested in stocks personally, but for some reason, the sites that I work with to do stocks just didn't work. So I have a friend who goes to a different university, and this friend of mine knows a finance student who I'm going to call Big Stocks. Okay. All right. Big Stocks, huh? Clever name. Clever name. So I didn't die to you. I died to one of your friends. Oh, shit. Okay, stop fucking moving. Yes, okay, thank God. And you won't believe what Big Stocks did over the past 6 months. Has he become a millionaire? Has he become a millionaire? That's my guess. I better get a multi-millionaire. Oh shit, they're on the move, dog. That's not good. Okay, that's actually really bad. I'm gonna run away from them. Separate them. Backstab him. No! Okay, okay, okay. That's not good, but not bad. Like, I'm still alive with very little health, sure, but the super big threats are dead. The super big. So now all we have to worry about is that woman all the way over there. Oh, shit. Who I don't hit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yes! Okay. Be careful. This guy saved $10K for a summer job investing in the stocks. At the time, he was only a freshman in college, and now he currently has $25 million. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. See, that's the beauty of crypto, not crypto, the stocks and stuff. That's the beauty of it. But I am... You gotta be a very smart guy to be able to pull something like that off. I'm impressed. I am. But that's awesome, man. That is not what I... What? But it gets even crazier? What? How does a story like this get even crazier? You know what I should do? Buy more arrows. I do think it's smart to do, so I'm going to go buy some more. Now, some of these guys will respawn, sure, but not the big guy. The big guy shouldn't respawn. And even if he does, hell, it was 5 arrows, so... Oh, he does respawn. I was wrong. Wow, I feel kind of dumb now. Well, whatever. Do. Hey. Yes, give me all of the arrows, please. Thank you. At the age of 19, Big Stock decided to use 3 or 4 million to buy his literal dream house and car and dropped out of college. That's fucking awesome. Now, the problem with that is what's he gonna do now? You know, I think having all that stuff's awesome. It's all awesome. But then what's his plan? You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the big problems. Here's the part that will make you go crazy. All right, if it has anything to do with his fucking future plan after this, then I'm very interested, because you can make millions of dollars in an instant, but then be able to just waste it all. So then you have no way to procure that income. It all depends on what you can use that income for. You know what I'm saying? But if it has to do something with that, then I'm down all the way. Oh, shit. That's not good. Not in the slightest. No. Are you fucking... I'm gonna die because I can't fucking hit this guy. Oh my god. That was annoying. Alright, well, round number fucking 3. Well, round 2, technically, because I restarted that first round. Bonk. Bonk. Pink. 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 Well, I always liked how these guys looked. I don't know. It's just they have fucking dorky-ass heads. You know, like... I don't know. Like little mushroom heads. Just funny. Just funny looking. Can you blame me? Can you blame a man who lacks how the funny people look? stop her from... Oh, fuck. Stop heal... Oh, my God, I need more stamina. No, you son of a bitch. Standing directly in my way of killing her. Yes. Okay, dead. Alright, so that's that guy. Now, I could kill these guys from far away as well, because they only want to go so far. I'm going to try poisoning him again. I don't think I can, but... For some reason, I just feel like they're not poisonable. But if they are, after a few hits, then that works in my favor. I have hit him with 7 arrows. I'm a little worried. Alright, he's not poisonable. After spending 4 billion of the 25 million, means he has about 22 left. And you know what he did with it? Reinvested back into the index funds, which is literally defined as an investment type that is guaranteed to grow your money annual. But at a slow rate, which basically means he will be able to retire at the age of 19. He literally doesn't have to work a single day in his life. He bit the system. That's so fucking cool. And congratulations to the guy, really. That's so cool. You know? That's awesome. That really is the dream. You know? It really is. What's up, Luma Speed? God. It's nice seeing people. Yesterday's stream was all just by myself. No joke, in my 4-hour stream yesterday, 4 messages from Raccoon. The big guy doesn't ever have to get a job because he's will keep going for the rest of his life. I also appreciate you telling me that about his future plan. Thank you. I actually do appreciate. I was really curious because I've heard this from a really smart man. He's rich, so it's like a double whammy. He basically said that, you know, there's people who work hard for their millions. You know, they put in the work. And one thing was that they learned how to become the big G before the money. And so when they had the money, that they're going to continue growing. Right? But these people, in his words, these kids that earn fucking millions off the crypto aren't going to go anywhere because they don't know how to keep their wealth, is basically what they said. And so that they're just going to spoil their money. And in a sense, he said that, you know, if you were a punk before you got everything, then you're going to be a punk still. I just think it's very interesting, interesting way to put it. You know? Oh, fuck. They turned... You too. Most people from the banana bunch have disappeared, literally. Well, that's not true. 1 or 2 of them may have, but the rest still pop in. Miss Kiss is always here. Fucking... You're here sometimes. Luma Speed, Sick Beatsman here. Times have gotten more and more busy, but I'll always try to stop by when I can. And I appreciate that. And I 100% get it. You know, I'm here to entertain. And if you need to be entertained, then I'm here to do the entertaining. You know? That will never change. Never, ever. No. Ow. Yes. Stay poisoned. Yeah! Alright, well, he was the big guy I was worried about. So anyway, I have science and math all day in school. Oh, I know that feeling. I have fucking 2 coding classes, and I have like 7 assignments due on Sunday, and I've completed, what, 3 or something of them? So I know the feeling. Also, this is a bad idea to go in a fight with 0 health, but you know what, I'm kind of not worried at all. It's the Demon of Song. It's the ugliest frog I've ever seen. Pop out of that shell, boy. Pop out of that shell. Come here. Bonk. Bonk. Nope. There he goes doing that. Literally 1 health here, so let me try to be careful. When he goes into frog mode, you can't hit him. We don't fuck around with frog mode. You can also poison him, but the poison goes away as soon as he goes into, well, frog mode. He's actually almost about to die. Oh, shit. Didn't even know you had that move. And he's dead. First try. I was not even worried in the slightest. Now, someplace I am a little worried is this, because... Wrong way. Is the upcoming area, because there's actually 1 enemy that I have to kill, and if I die to this 1 enemy, then I have to run back. So let's not die to this 1 singular enemy, please. There's definitely ways around doing this, but let's just be really careful. But it's been crazy, though. Imagine being able to beat the system like that. I don't even remember. Big Shot spent the rest of his freshman year partying all the time with girls or immediately dropped out. Either way, he won't have to spend money on college. Yeah. That's just so cool. It really is. And, you know, congratulations for him, of course. God, that's so cool. Get poisoned, bitch. You know, that's kind of why I like the whole streaming thing, because if it takes off, I don't feel like a single day. I don't know. I just feel like if my streaming career could take off, it wouldn't feel like work, in the sense that it's not. You're not on your feet all days. I already work 40 hours, so I know the feeling. It's just, I don't know. It's not. I guess not the way I want to put it, because streaming is still work. You're still investing your time in something for hours and hours on end. I mean, look at me. I'm fucking sitting here playing this game, mentally taxing myself, you know, and depending on how far these challenge runs go, it could just get crazier and crazier. You put more and more and more and more time in. If anything, as a streamer, you'd probably work more than a normal job, but I feel like it's a different type of work, and thus I'm more interested. You gonna stop? Let's stop. Let's not be a Weenie Hut Jr. for once in our life, sir. Calm down with the Weenie Hut Jr. stuff and let go of your fucking shield. I'll just sit here and shoot you. If you're gonna be a Weenie Hut, I'm gonna be a Weenie Hut, and that's, I think, fair. Here. Fuck you, I'm throwing a firebomb at you, too. Get blown up, bitch. I don't even think that did anything. Can the system as well crash? I hope you can. I appreciate it. That's the personal dream of mine. And that's why I try to be here every single day, even if there's people not here, I still stream. Because you know what? I believe that I can do it. I believe that I can do it. That's the first step, believing. And that goes for any dream. If you give up on your dream, and you stop believing that you can do it, you'll never win. We'll only get more and more unfair according to some economists. Communists? Oh my god. We're listening to them now? Jesus Christ. No, I mean, yeah, 100%. Job markets are getting more fierce. The fucking... everything's getting more fierce. Hell, even Twitch. Only the top 1% of people that are making, like, crazy livable wages, you know? Fucking forgot about that one. What's up, Aldia? Thank you for scaring the shit out of me. Fuck. He spawns at some bonfires. And he's the final boss of the game in a sense. Completely 100% optional. But pretty cool. I always forget about the fucking explosion too. Ugh, it scared the shit out of me. But yeah, I feel like I always bring this up, like maybe once every few days, but I don't know. I enjoy streaming quite a bit, and it brings me so much joy. It's something I look forward to every single day, you know. And then I come home, I work 40 hours, I fucking do college full time. And it's just, you know, one of those things that I put my whole body into, and it brings me so much joy. Friends have told me that they don't even want to have kids since they can't guarantee that they can make it the money to give them memorable childhood, which I understood. I wouldn't want kids either, since I doubt I'd ever have the money to give them their dream childhood. Well, yes, you're right. But I think, in a sense, that that's all a part of a hopeful reality. Because, I mean, look at all the parents in poverty who still have kids. And they make do. They weren't perfect, but they make... it makes the kids more understanding and more humble, you know? I mean, I 100% agree.
Are you sure?
But I don't know, it's a sad future. It's a sad future when it comes to money, because everything's going up. Everything's, you know, I mean, from what I've heard through the grapevine, this generation is like this upcoming generation is the generation that just doesn't want to have kids at all. So it's like, I don't know, it's sad. And it's not sad, I mean, not sad for them. I don't know, just... I feel like one of the very few people that wants to have kids. I really do. I don't know why I want to have kids so bad. Maybe it's because I want to give them the childhood I didn't have. Actually, that's probably exactly what it is. And I just want to give them a life that they'll love, and a parents that love them. And that's why I'm so adamant. That's probably all it is. Honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I guess my outlook on life is a little bit different than most. Especially when it comes to these certain things. I don't know. Wait, I'm sorry if I make this awkward. I was trying to think of having kids. I mean, in the future, yes. I want to have kids. I want to give the kids, my kids, the life that I didn't really get to have. You know? Didn't fucking realize how long that fucking whole combo was. Shit. I think these guys die. Did we really want to have kids just to eat them? Yeah, like Kronos. That's really nice. I appreciate it. It's like a lose-lose situation, since you have to decide on risking having kids without having the money to properly support them. The benefit being that you could teach them better human qualities much more easily, and have more than enough money give them the childhood of their dreams, but run the risk of making them spoiled or entitled. I mean, what really makes a childhood? People don't look back and say to themselves, I was poor, I had a bad childhood. Because what makes a bad childhood is not your wealth. It's often your experiences, right? Now, sometimes wealth could be a factor. You could have a bad public school and not be able to move because your parents don't have enough money, and thus you might not learn as much, or you might get bullied and not be able to do anything. But at the same time, I didn't grow up very rich. You know, I'm privileged, of course. Living in the KKK headquarters is hard, especially as a white kid, I know. But, I find that it's the way we are treated and the world around us that can really make a childhood. Because, you know, there's so many people who aren't wealthy that have had amazing lives. And they might not be great childhoods, but they could be experiences and lessons they might never forget. I guess what I'm saying is that you don't necessarily want to give the kid everything that they want. Because even if they don't have that, they could have a good childhood. They could find friends that they bond with, that they remember playing with. Hell, if you give a kid from 2040 a Wii, they're going to have fun on that Wii. The Wiis are going to be $10. In 70 years... No, that's not true. Wiis will probably be pretty expensive. But take something small and insignificant. 2DS. Or anything, right? And you know, every time your parents spend money on you and make a big purchase, it's going to make that purchase so much more impactful. Right? It's like when kids in the 90s and 80s could go rent video games or movies. It made going to go rent movies that much more special. As opposed to buying a movie, you just own it. You play it forever. Whatever. But renting a movie, ask thousands of people to be like, yeah, I remember when my parents would go rent a movie. I was so excited afterwards. And those are the memories you remember most. I guess what I'm really saying is that you don't necessarily need to be rich to live a good, fun life. It's all about how you teach your kid to enjoy the world around them. Right? And thus they can do it. You could have kids in a different way, like being a part of somebody else's childhood. Because you're guessing, right, I was expecting to be proved wrong. Consists of DS and Wii, family, friends, time, and more. All just had really great in-person experiences that we took for granted. Speaking of Wii's, Nintendo Switch has now outsold the Wii. That's making the Nintendo Switch Nintendo's fastest and best-selling home console. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's really cool. There's a door directly over here. $106 million units. It makes me sad. Why does it make you sad? That's a problem. This is a problem. We're having problems. I'm now scared and terrified for my life. I can't leave this room. I'm having problems. This is a problem. We're gonna have. This is a larger problem. Shit. Oh, there's a fucking. So many enemies. All right. Magic Switch surpasses the PS2. I guess it's possible. Doesn't the PS2 have like 150 million sold or something? Like something ridiculous, but definitely something big. Oh, God. There's skeletons now. That fucking... I don't even know where the skeletons came from. Oh, my God. You re-summon? Thank God. As around 150 million, the CEO said that the Nintendo was only in the middle of its lifespan, so that means the Switch has a chance to become its best-selling console of all time. The best-selling console of all time. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. They should take a second to think about it. I like knowing that in the period of where Nintendo came back from harsh competition, they managed to pull off an amazing console with an amazing president. You cared about its user and innovation. The Nintendo Switch becoming Nintendo's best-selling console with good amounts of software sold just proved you don't need to care about your consumers. All you need is money. Well, here's the thing. I think you're thinking about it as if it's money. Think about it like this. The reason something can sell is because it has a fan base. Now, gaming has been around for 60, 70 years in some extent, right? But the Wii was made for casual players, right? And that was kind of the extent of the Wii. Let's be serious for a second. That is the extent of the Wii. And this is talking about generations that never had any gaming. Some of them still didn't care. You could play on the Wii, sure. But it's a casual console. And that, in a sense, there's a beauty to that. The Nintendo Switch is something more than that. It has competitive games. You know, there's fucking 15 different controllers you can play, so you could be as casual as you want, or more professional. I mean, Smash Bros. Ultimate is like the second most competitive Smash Bros. Game in the series, right? Before that, it was Brawl. Like, seriously? Like, Ultimate is right behind Melee. And And I think one thing that is really good for the Switch is that gaming is growing day by day. From 2008 to 2022, that's 14 years of people growing up with these consoles, wanting more. Video games are getting bigger and bigger. I mean, at the end, millions of gamers at this point are buying these consoles because they're nostalgic from the Wii. They're casual from the Wii, but they're no longer casual. I think it's just a testament to how the gaming communities have grown. Really. It's how I look at it. But I totally understand that idea. And that outlook. You know? This is not the way to go. Round. That's not the way either. It's the way, not that way either. It's this way. I just really like seeing that by lighting that, everything starts lighting up. It's such a fucking cool. Ow. I forgot that this happens now. Excuse me? You messed up because you wanted to setting the game transmission. This is why I came in. Oh shit! Pull it out, fucking. Alright. Alright. I see now. I understand. I might not have been the greatest idea, but I'm the greatest man alive, so I'm not gonna let this harsh challenge stop me from anything. You know? I will not allow this to stop me. Hey. Fucking. Ah, yeah. I wonder if he stayed dead forever. Probably not. But if he does... it'll make my fucking tiny dick wet. Come on. Come on, man. Let's make that dick wet. Let's make that dick wet. Let's see that dick being wet right now. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, he's dead forever. You lucky fucking bastard. You throwing lightning bolts at me. Bitch, you got... What the fuck happened? I shot an arrow. I didn't take any... Okay. He's there as well. I should probably murder him. Crash, if I subscribe, will you please buy Bit Trip Runner on the Switch and play it on stream? Not today. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of schedule-wise. The answer is yes. I just have to think of when. Like, I'm just trying to think, because so basically what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to beat 3 more games for Elden Ring gets released. And I have to fit this in there, but if that's what it would take, then sure. What's the snack today? A few different snacks, I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a few. So, alright. Take your pick. We got fries from dinner that I didn't finish. We got... Also, that's a terrible question, by the way. Are they healthy? No. Never. Oatmeal cream pie. And then I got Cheeto Paws. Eat good food? I am. There's a difference between good food and healthy food. Now, some are able to do both. And some are consuming moderate amounts of bananas. I'm dead, actually. I died there. But if you buy it, I'll let you choose which one. Hey, man, okay. If you want me to eat healthy food, fucking donate, okay? Donate me money to buy healthy food. Crash, can you make one of your rewards an exercise one? For example, play 200 points for a push-up or jumping jack. See, okay. I love that idea. I'm not going to lie to you, it was one of my original ideas. I think one of the big things with it is that I would like to show you that I'm doing it. Right? That's the problem. I don't have an easy way of doing that. I don't have an easy way of doing that. And so, I mean, I would go off the honor system, sure. I can do a push-up, yes, I could do quite a few, actually. But it's a matter of, like, I don't know, I would rather show you my terrible push-up. You know? I don't know. I could do 20, definitely. And if I was to do a thing with 200 points, I'd probably make it 1,000 points, and then I would do 10 push-ups. And then I give myself, like, a 5-minute countdown, because I don't want to do that every fucking second. Imagine 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I have to do fucking 150 push-ups right now? Oh my god. But I would do 10 for 1,000. And I think that's fair. Damn. I don't know. Would you guys trust me on the honor system? I feel I would totally do it. I would totally do it. 100%. I don't know. I don't want you guys to feel cheated in any way. And like I said, I've thought about it before. Both, I have thought about it. Other people have brought it up to me. This isn't a new idea for me. It's just, you know, I don't know if the honor system is the greatest thing to have, you know? Not like you guys can't trust me. You can. It's just, you know. I want to make sure you guys know that. I trust you to do it honestly. Alright. Here, I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. If that's the case... After all, we want you to be healthy in the long term anyways. That's true. It's actually, I have been needing to work out. I've been, with the stress of everything right now, I haven't been paying attention to my health, so. Trust me, it is an idea. Do you even have the room to do it? Yeah, I do. I don't have lots, but I have room to do push-ups, yes. How... Alright, so the thing is it's going to say, make me do 20 push-ups. It's going to be 1,500. Now, I made it that cheap because the cooldown's going to be 15 minutes. And you know what? I want to feel tired. I want to feel tired after the stream. This is going to be a terrible idea, but I'm for it. Up for it. So in a normal stream, I can do, let's think, an hour is 4 things there. Disable requires messages. Oh, shit, okay. And then I'll do the 20 push-ups. Does it say? Oh, yes. There it is. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'll be right back. Fucking gotta do 20 push-ups now. How's it going? I just kicked my fucking door. You know what? Look at my bass pants. Look at my bass pants. Look at my bass pants. Hello. This is not gonna be perfect. I've done a push-up. Fucking one out. Push-ups aren't the greatest. They aren't the greatest. It's a good first 20 push-ups. Thanks. I guess we'll see in 15 minutes. But you know what? I like this. I like it a lot. Now you guys can make me exercise. It's the one thing that I don't have time for, must-haves. Hold on, I'll take a drink in a second. It's one of the things I don't have a lot of time for in a day. So, you know what? I guess it's time I combine both. You guys get to do that to me. Oh, that also takes fucking... Alright. Cool. But alright, well, I'm gonna get fucking super buff. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm for it. Now, I'm not going to always do the whole camera thing. That's a lot more work than I really feel like doing, because then I have to make sure it's all fixed and shit, but still awesome. So the only thing he'd have to improve on is just going a bit low. Each push-up, have the chest go close to the ground to maximize the intensity. Hey man, I was just going for the 90 degrees in my arms. I might have hit like an 85 degree for some of them, but that's the goal. I gotta go. Have a great night, Luma Speed. Have a great night. And yes, your answer is yes to your question from earlier. I would totally play bit runner if you were to sub. But you have to sub for a long time. You know what I'm saying, dog? I ain't that much of a cheapo, but... Ow! But yeah. Can you buy BitTrip complete for the Wii? I don't own a... No, I do own a Wii. That's actually wrong. I suppose I could always just go around it a different way. Hypothetically. Okay, rolled, but because I didn't... Can you buy has all 6 games plus more? Like, emulate it? I mean, I guess it's possible. Crush, will you make a jumping jack reward as well? There is more of a reason why I won't do that one, because that requires me to jump. I'm currently on the 2nd floor of my house, and I don't like to... I live with more people. I don't want to wake other people with my jumping. That's a really big worry for me. But I, again, agree with you. If there's other things, cardio-wise, that I can do, I will. It's just, I can't do jumping jacks for that reason. Makes me so happy. See ya. Have a great night, Luma Speed. I'm happy that I was able to make your time. It's my job. It's my job. Hello, bellboy. All right. Cool. Sick Peach is gonna be like, so can we get some core exercises? She's probably put in some squats just in case. Pick up the closest medicine ball, do some fucking lunges with it, you know, go get some weights, pick up some weights. Now that could be, I should probably buy some like 10-pounders or something, probably like 20-pounders, because I use 20-pounders to normally pump it. But just imagine curl, and I gotta fucking curl like a 20-pounder real quick. I'm like in the middle of a boss fight, fucking running around trying to avoid getting hit by the bellboy. I'm just like fucking, ooh, 3, 4. Hey man, if this is how I'm gonna get skinny, might as well put it together. Hey, I've said this before, and this isn't the first time I've told people, if you got 2 hobbies or things you want to do, you gotta put them together. Make a fucking fun sandwich. Compromise. Might not be perfect, but god damn it, it's what you want. How can you fucking stab with a bell? I'm really curious. Man, how is that even plausible? Shit don't make sense. Yeah, we don't fuck with him now. He's really scary. I literally didn't know what that move did. I think this boss is just so fucking cool. I don't know why. He's just got one big bell, but I don't know. It's a really cool boss. He's dead, though. If you've seen... The ultimate extra channel would be you doing that pro bench press. That guy bench presses his girlfriend Lamau. I've seen people do that at the gym. The coordination is insane. Yeah. Excuse me, Valstat. I gotta come back for you later. Oh, shit. The fuck are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Come back here, you pussy-ass bitch. Yeah, get fucking poisoned. I don't know. But I guess that's a fun thing to make me do. Also, it's set for every 15 minutes, sure, but don't expect me to be able to do it every fucking 15 minutes. That's kind of crazy. I'll do as many as I possibly can before I collapse. Honestly. Because that's the most I'll be able to do at some points. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, poison this guy. Stop backing up menacingly, please. Oh, shit. He's running towards me menacingly now. Ah, now he's backing up menacingly. He's got the whole combo. Don't worry, if he fails to reach 20, I will personally refund your points. If I hit at least 10, you're not allowed. If I do less than, no. If I do less than 50%, refund them their points. But if it's more than 50%, then I take it. You spent, and you understand what you get. Hell, make it 75%. If I can't get 15, then yeah, definitely refund them. I think that's more fair. If it is more than 10, you'll do them at the end. I guess that's fair. I mean, an extra 10. Yeah. But no, actually, that'll procure. That'll procure. Oh, any missed push-ups you can do at the end of the stream? I think it's okay. Maybe not at the end of the stream, but throughout the stream. Like if someone does it every 15 minutes on the dot, right? And I can't do it, then I can only, let's say I do 10, right? Then I think it's fair that I could be like, give me fucking 10 minutes. I'll do 10 again, and then we'll be even. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta be finished. I think that's more fair. I'll do as many as I possibly can, okay? Shit. As long as you get buff and healthy, then it's a win-win. That's true. It's true. Man, these streams are gonna make me so fucking tired. I'll be like, there you go, man. I gotta do fucking 10 more. All right. I'm like, shit. All right. So next. Let's go level up, and then we're gonna go to Dragon area. We're gonna go to Dragon World. Pretty excited. Actually, first things first. I can actually level up my stuff a little more. Shit, wow. A lot is unlocked. I need... what, an additional 3, I think? For my bow? Yeah. Yeah. But what's the story of Dark Souls? I never understood it. That's the best part. You're not supposed to. So basically, Dark Souls 1. We'll start with Dark Souls 1. So, to give you an idea, there are 6 games in the Soulsborne things. But only 3 of them are connected. Okay, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are all connected games. Demon Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro have nothing to do with these games. Just to let you know. But they're all in the same case, and so when someone talks about one, they're normally talking about all of them. So the story of Dark Souls 1 is basically... you're coming to the Age of Fire. And in this dark abyss, a few little shreds of flame begin to spur. Now, man is alive at this point, but he didn't have any light. So now, there's fucking fire. And so, there's 4 people that grab this fire. 1, Gwyn, the final boss. And he is the Lord of the Flame. He goes on to take on the Age of Fire forever, basically dooming humanity from growing. And thus we have to go kill him and either rekindle the fire, because he refuses to, or something like that. Or we can leave and become the king of the dark, basically. The second enemy, or the second person that got the flame was... actually, there's 5. There's 5. There's 5. Wait. No, there's 4. Gwyn didn't get one. That's why. Gwyn didn't get one. So there's 4. One of them... wait, if Gwyn is holding onto the fire, isn't that a good thing, holding onto the fire so that it never goes out and no one lives in darkness? Well, it's good and it's bad. The reason that it's bad is that he's become corrupt in a sense, and so that the world can never evolve. We're basically stuck in that age of man forever. What's supposed to happen, it's supposed to cycle. The world's supposed to cycle. It goes from the age of dragons, to fire, to dark, to dragons, to fire, to dark, from what I remember. And if that doesn't happen, then no evolution happens, and thus, we're stuck. The thing with Dark Souls is that it's... oh, fuck. I'm not moving the camera. I'm not moving the camera. Just fucking look up VOD videos, okay? Just fucking look up VOD videos everywhere. I'm gonna do as many as I can. I got my knees on. Oh, shit. I need 3 more, damn it. I gotta up that ante, dog. I did do deep push-ups, don't worry. That was just a joke. Because what's the point? Like, I don't understand knee push-ups. They don't really do anything. No, I am going to change that timer. 15 minutes is not enough time to give my arms a second. So, let's say every 30 minutes. Try that on for size. Wheels! Thank you for the sub, and what's up, man? It's probably to say hello, but boy oh boy have I been subbed for 3 months. I think you get a new badge. If I'm not mistaken. Other than your founder, which is not even true. What? Koi's was a founder, what? Either way, what the fuck is up? How's it going, Wheels? You know, what's the day been up to? And before you get confused as to what we're talking about, I decided to give myself a points thing so that every 30 minutes I have to do 20 push-ups. And oh my god. It was 15 originally, and now it's 30. Raccoon thinks I'm gonna fucking get it up to an hour. Crazy. I think there's 5 founders that you can have, something like that, work and work, but also Pokemon Legends of Arceus. That makes sense. That sounds awful. It's awful, but at the same time, it's like a good and evil thing. You can either let me have a oatmeal cream pie for less money, or make me do fucking push-ups. Maybe I should make it more expensive. Because it's like a whole thing. I don't know. I don't see any sub badges set. What? I have like 3 of them. Mommy. I did fucking 40 push-ups for this one oatmeal cream pie. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. See, I love the good and evil. You either can make me fatter or you can make me healthier. Honestly, I'd have to not make them too expensive because we want to make push-ups a proper routine for you. I mean, I guess. But at the same time, I want to, you know, I want to make it so you at least have to watch, right? I can't make it as much as a snack because snacks are 200 or something. That's not that much. Also, I do have a badge. I have a few badges, actually. That one's my 6th month? You got an idea? It's here. Let's go up. Huh? Can hear you. About every day. About every day. So these push-ups per stream. 1 rest day per week. You choose the rest day. That's an idea. I've already done 40 of those. You know what I should do? I should make it like 1 push-up. 1 push-up for like 200. And then you say 1 push-up, and then I do 1 push-up. And then you fucking press it again, and 1 push-up. No, I should do that, stupid. But I don't know, I think it's funny. I gotta go. Pokemon call my name. I'll keep the stream up. Alright, Wheels. I appreciate you coming in and subbing for the 3rd month. And it's always lovely to see you. Always love to have you around. Enjoy some Arceus. But I do like that idea, Sick Beats. I do like that idea. I'll tell you what. I want to... I'm gonna actually make it... $100 a stream. I think that's more interesting because I stream for fucking 4 hours, right? I could definitely do 100 push-ups in 4 hours. It's pretty reasonable. Hell, it's 25 push-ups an hour. That's not hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the idea that I have to go into this. So yeah, 100 push-ups a stream. I like that idea. Sick Bates, you come in here with such great mojo, and you have such great ideas, and I appreciate it. Now people get to torture me in other ways. These bad boys are gonna be so fucking big. You're gonna be like, God damn, is that a streamer or a bodybuilder? And I'll be like, both. Oh yeah. Can't wait the steroids to fucking kick in. Just gonna, oh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wonder if I could poison you. Doesn't matter, now I killed him. Sounds perfect. 100% and a total for a long stream would be perfect. Do it in sets. 25 push-ups per set, 4 sets per stream, and you can pick the rest day. 100 push-ups is a solid number of push-ups. Push your body. Sounds perfect. Awesome. I am going to keep it for 20. 20. And keep the 30 for 20 push-ups for a 30 cooldown, so it'll be a 5-set thing. But yeah, no, I like that idea. Awesome, 3 more sets to go then, you're right. I gotta get to this next bonfire and then I gotta respond to a text. It's dragon time, or at least pretty fucking soon. Damn. Really just did half your fucking health in a second. That's awesome. No. Mm-mm. You ain't doing that shit, bud. Reddit, tell you about this funny video I saw. Long Beach Griffey sus callouts, 2 minutes long, and I was wheezing them out. I'll have to check it out after stream. I don't like watching. I don't watch videos on stream unless absolutely necessary in a sense. But if if I know what the video is about, I'll totally do it. But I don't know. New videos for me, I have a harder time to willingness to watch on stream. But I'll definitely check it out after stream. You know, not trying to see anything. Not trying to see anything that we should be seeing. You feel me on that? That's all. Yeah, but yeah, check it out after stream. If you send it to me in my whispers, I'll 100% check it out. Big Basilisk down. I think they might stay dead. I got you. Nice. Where are you from? Oh, you're normally in the Lost Sinners pit, normally. If I'm not mistaken. Boss time, baby. No. A lot of fire on this one. Scent, awesome. Oh, come on. Fuck. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, okay, excuse me. Thank you. I just gotta get past it, I'm sorry. So back to the story of Dark Souls. 4 people took the fire. I believe. Either way, there's this guy named Gwyn. He fucking does the thing. Another one of them is named Nito. He's the first of the dead. He was the first one to ever die. And he is basically the crypt keeper of all dead people. More or less. Now, he's a fun character because he's one of the bosses you have to kill. It's mandatory. And he is a really fun boss. There's also one called Seath. Now, Seath was really something special. He's also a boss that's mandatory to kill. But the difference between Seath and Nito is that Nito was always friends to his skeleton buds. Seath is a traitor. So, basically the story of Seath, he is a scaleless dragon. He's one of the very few, and by very few, from what I know, the only scaleless dragon in the universe of the Souls games. And basically, Gwyn has a particularly large problem against dragons in Dark Souls. And so, Seath, knowing that he doesn't like his dragon brethren, sold out all of the dragons and told Gwyn his secret. Right? And so Gwyn is really buddy-buddy with this Seath guy. Hey, another mandatory boss to kill. Then, another scrap of flame. I'm actually starting to remember this. So there was 4 scraps of flame. One went to Gwyn, none went to Seath. So one went to Gwyn, one went to Nito. Another one went to a bunch of witches. Now, these witches are known for their great pyromancies. That's what they were known for. And they built this area known as the Great Izalith. And basically, Izalith was just a shit ton of lava. And what they did there was they ran tests, and they basically imbued this, like, fire into one of the witches, if I'm not mistaken. Thus making the Bed of Chaos, which is basically the birthplace of these demons and all these things in the original game. Now, these could be wrong. Obviously, I could be wrong. So there's that. And you basically go in and you fight the Bed of Chaos, and you kill him to get the piece of fire remnant he has. Basically, the entire point of Dark Souls is to go and collect all of these besqueeched souls, more or less, whatever the word is, with the scraps of flame in them, so that you can then go and meet Gwyn. And then go kill him. And I've told you about 3 of them, and now here is the 4th. The 4th was actually went to an unknown pygmy that just lived in the abyss. Now, there's a few different beliefs that this could be Manus, one of the, like, the father of the abyss. But there's also a connection to the 4 kings, who you fight in an abyss. And they give you that fire remnant as well. Now, that's, like, the main game. And basically, you can put these all together, and you go and fight Gwyn, and you go stop his forceful, stopping of the evolution, basically. And there's a few different things throughout the game, like you had to go ring 2 bells to go wake up one of these, like, abyss creatures that's gonna help you. And one abyss creature is super nice, and then if you go fight a certain boss first, you can go talk to another abyss person who wants to bring the age of the dark and rule it in a separate way. I don't really know. Because the big thing with Dark Souls is it doesn't tell you the story. It's all in item descriptions. I mean, seriously, let's look at the Smelter Demon armor. Armor of the Smelter Demon, a great mass of iron that was given life. The old Iron King was possessed for a great bounty of ore, but was incinerated by a creature that rose from the infernal depths of the earth. Okay, what about Lydia? Lydia, apostle worship Galib, god of disease. They once resided in undead crypt beside Finito. The Lydia witches grew conceited and began to manipulate both the onset and curing of disease, making themselves the effective gatekeepers of the crypt. Things are fucking crazy. You will never hear of fucking Galib again. It's crazy. But that's Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, it takes place in a completely different area and a completely different time. Basically, the whole point of this game is, I believe, to take back the throne or something like that. I don't really know. It's just so hard. If you really want to know, I think it's important to watch somebody like VOD video, because they would definitely know more, because there's just so much analyzing and stuff. I get lost in the details very easily, because it's just so much. It's just so, there's just so much shit, you know? But you know what? This will. Dark Souls lore. I'm gonna read you an expert. We're gonna read some Dark Souls lore right now. Lore of Dark Souls from Fextra Life. Let's see how deep this goes. Okay. The world of Dark Souls, this is from Fextra Life. The world of Dark Souls is a world of cycles. Kingdoms rise and fall, ages come and go, and even time can end and restart as the flame fades and is renewed. These cycles are linked to the first flame, a mysterious manifestation of life that divides and defines separate states such as heat and cold, or life and death. As the first flame fades, these differences also begin to fade, such as life and death having little distinction and humans becoming undead. Us dying a lot. The onset of Age of Dark, the first time when the first flame has fully died, it marked by endless nights, rampant undeath, time, space, and reality breaking down, lands collapsing and converging on one another, people mutating into monsters, darkness covering the world, and the gods losing their power. To avoid this prolonged the Age of Fire, the bearer of a powerful soul must link themselves to the first flame, becoming the fuel for another age. If this is not done, the first flame will eventually die, and an Age of Dark will begin. The powerful Lord Souls were taken from the first flame to use to defeat the dragons, and then to establish kingdoms. Souls are inexplicably linked to fire. Souls are life, and life is fire, and it stands to reason that souls are fire as well. Without the first flame and without souls, there is no life. The bearer of a strong soul, called a lord, who links themselves to the first flame, is thus rekindling the flames of their own soul, returning life to it. In the end, one could expect that all souls will have been returned to the first flame, and the Age of Fire will have effectively ended anyways. It is inevitable that people will try to find a way around this, another way to continue the Age of Fire without making sacrifices, but in every case they fail. In the first Age of Fire, the Witch of Izalith attempted to create a duplicate of the first flame using her witchcraft and special soul, but failed catastrophically. Instead of making another first flame, she created a twisted flame of chaos that produced distortions of life, turning herself into, and all her daughters, into demons. These demons are malevolent. Wandering the land, Gwyn gathered up his armies and fought the demons of chaos, eventually driving them back and shackling the bed of chaos to bind them. Knowing that the Age of Fire has nearing its end, under the guidance of primordial serpent King Seaper-Frampt, Gwyn offered himself to the first flame to stave off the dark. As the flame surged with new life, the knights who followed him in, were burnt by the flames, and now wander the world as black knights, hollow shells of the armor who attacked indiscriminately. Before he left to link the first flame, Gwyn gave fragments of his soul to his followers and allies. Ornstein, Go, Carrion, and Artorias, his four strongest knights who fought against the dragons. Seath, the Pale Drake, who betrayed the dragons and played a crucial role in the war, and was also granted the title of Duke and permission to build a grand archive to conduct his research. And the 4 kings of New Londo, who ruled the city of the undead. In time, another primordial serpent convinced the people of the human kingdom of Ulasil to delve into the darkness of the abyss to unearth the grave and an ancient human. Whether through their actions or some other means, the primordial human, Manus, was resurrected and driven into madness. And his wild humanity caused the people of Ulasil to mutate into abominations. Manus, father of Abyss, began to rapidly spread dark and accelerate the growth of the Abyss, and would have started an early age of dark had he not been defeated. Even so, the kingdom of Ulasil was lost to the Abyss, and eventually forgotten in the modern day. Nothing remains in the present day to mark the passing of this dark save for Dusk, the princess of Ulasil. Gwyn's youngest son, Gwyndolin, together with King Seeker Frampt, shepherds the human of Gwyn's command. Together they build giant asylums to house the countless undead, hoping against hope that one of them would be chosen to defeat the Asylum Demon and fulfill their destiny. The undead was sent on a quest to ring the bells of awakening, collect the Lord Vessel, slay the bearers of the Gwyn soul, and then offer those souls to the Lord Vessel to open the path to the kiln of the first flame. In doing so, the unnatural undead was given true death, and the living can enjoy another age of fire for 1,000 years. While the undead linked to the first flame will continue to burn, alive and aware, until someone else comes to take their place. And thus, the cycle continues. And that's the story of Dark Souls 1. More or less. It was a lot to read. Alright, well, continuing on. Well, it was definitely a lot. Yeah. And you know where they got all that from? Fucking item descriptions. And dialogue, but mostly item descriptions. Fucking crazy. And that's just the story of Dark Souls 1. And that's not even talking about the separate characters and all these different fucking people. Also, this bonfire is going to explode. So it sounds like to me that Dark Souls 1 boils down to making sure that the thing called the First Flame never goes out. Yes. Basically. Now, Dark Souls 2 doesn't have anything to do with that from what I know. But Dark Souls 3, it's that same kind of idea. Now, in Dark Souls 3, instead of one person doing it, it's 5 people doing it. And only one of them wants to do it. So that a part of that game is going to go find the Lords of Cinder and killing them all and putting them onto their thrones. And then eventually fighting a final boss that is a combination of so much people. And then the second phase is Gwyn, and thus you continue the Age of Fire again. So it's like pretty intense stuff. Also, I should really thank you for actually reading out all that lore. That was a lot. Hey, man. I like reading. That's fine. Welcome to this fun section. Bonk, 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 bonk. But dang, from item descriptions, that's wild. I know. All of that was from item descriptions. Also, don't fuck with these guys. If you do something wrong, they will 100% try to kill you. If you try to run past these guys, then all of these little armor fucks will try to fucking gangbang you, and it's terrible and scary. But yeah, man, there's just so many fucking items and so many little things that all come off of each other. It's crazy. It's wild. It really is. And it all depends on those goddamn item descriptions. Wait, so who is the protagonist then? Us, the undead. So when they said that the abyss, not the abyss, the asylum held those of the undead, we wake up in the asylum, and we have to kill the asylum demon. We are the protagonist. We are the chosen undead. So everything that the lore tells us that Gwyn wanted us to do, we do. And that's us. So we become the protagonists of this whole thing. Which is just crazy, might I add. So we do what Gwyn says, but we end up killing him. Yes, because... So basically, one man can't hold the first flame for too long. Hence why it goes out after 1,000 years. So Gwyn was there for like 1,000 years, holding that flame alive. And so our duty is to go kill him, because he, at this point, is just an undead who is attacking violently at anything he sees. And so it is our job to kill him and link the flame to continue that. Or we could just walk out. That's also a viable option. But yeah, it's pretty interesting lore. I mean, it's definitely a lot to think about. And then, like, there's Dark Souls 2, which have a story. Dark Souls 3 has a story connecting off of Dark Souls 1. And then fucking Bloodborne has its own story. Demon Souls has its own story. Demon Souls is a little bit more understandable, though. I actually could probably explain to you Demon Souls' story. And then Sekiro's story is pretty open as well. But the whole idea of Demon Souls is basically, there's this big demon, we're brought to kill it. And so we have to go through 5 different worlds to collect pieces that all together would unlock the portal to this giant demon, and then we can either kill it or don't kill it. But the demon being here makes other demons being here, so if we decide to kill it, then it brings an age of peace. But if we don't kill it, then we become the next gigantic fucking demon. Bloodborne, you're a fucking hunter, and your whole job is to go around killing beasts. And that's kind of all I know. Sekiro, you're brought to go save an immortal boy. Yeah, you're basically just brought to go save this immortal boy. And then at a certain point, he doesn't want to be immortal anymore, so we have to kill him. By finding all these different ingredients and then putting them together. And then we can kill him or cure him through a different ending, which is the best possible ending. And then Elden Ring has its own fucking story of its own, made by George R.R. Martin. Fucking crazy. And that Elden Ring's coming out in 3 weeks, and I'm so pumped about it. And we're gonna play through all of that. It's gonna be so fucking good. Oh man. I'm so ready. I'm so goddamn ready. My body is ready. My balls are quaking. I can fucking feel it in my balls. It's great. It's great. But yeah, I'm super, like, I don't know. There's so much about Dark Souls that I just love. I love these games with all of my heart. And it's nice to replay them again. You know, all of them. Ow. Hold on, read what you said in a second. I'm trying to fucking kill this guy. It's one of the last few guys I have to kill. I can't run past him because if I do that, then everyone will get mad at me, and I just don't really want to deal with that. Okay. Do you think Dark Souls is a series where the order of the games does not mean that that's the order the story follows? Like, the story isn't from Dark Souls 1 to 3, maybe? It could be 2, 1, 3. I think it is. No, I don't know. I think it has to follow. Well, 1 is 100% first, because 3 is the future of everything, right? Everything that's from the first game, most of the stuff that's from the first game is in that third game. Like the areas, even the DLCs has fucking tiebacks, everything. Hell, even the final DLC of Dark Souls 3 is a combination of all 3 games, because it's a fucking time-warped area. You go to areas in Dark Souls 2, you go to areas in Dark Souls 1, you're always exploring fucking cool-ass shit with the sprinkle of story from Dark Souls 3. So it's just a lot. You know? Now, Dark Souls 2 takes place in a completely different area, and I believe... I don't know where it takes place, but it has to take place after Dark Souls 1, because you fight a boss called the Old Dragon Slayer. And in Dark Souls 1, you fight the Dragon Slayer. So they're the same guy. So, yeah. Oh, shit. I have to run towards his tail. It's a lot to process, that's for sure. Yeah. Also, this is an optional boss we have to kill. It's really hard. It has a lot of health. So... yeah. Fun stuff. I think everyone might be mad at me. I mean, like, hopefully not. You don't bow down to me, do you? No, I don't think he does. What? There was no checkpoint for the dragon? Bro, you gotta do that all over again? Yep. Not that final bit, though. I just have to kill 3 guys. But that's a completely optional boss that we have to fight for 100%. The funniest thing is that's just, like, a really hard boss to find. Yeah, because a lot of people didn't know you could kill it. And it's just a really, like, it has just so much health. It just has so much health. You know, you really had no reason to believe that you could kill it, too. But that's not, like, a new thing. I feel like a good chunk of Dark Souls 2 bosses have that, where it's like, I could kill this thing for a boss? Really? That's weird. Hey man, it's something. As long as I don't run past any people, then I don't believe these guys try to kill me, which means I can just go and try it again and again and again. That should be the case. Yeah. Which means that we're then in the clear. And as long as we don't disrespect them, we can go fight their boss. Because what they care about is respect, which I can respect. You know what I'm saying? Gotta run towards the tail when he does the fire attack. Or not. Shit. You know what's funny? I used to kill this guy all the time without having any problems. I don't remember how to fight him then, because I remember that I always have to run towards something. Is there fire-resistant magic? Well, there is. But also I have, like, the most fire-resistant armor in the game that I'm wearing right now. So there's that. One fun thing about Dark Souls 2 is that after you kill an enemy 12 times, they die forever, which is really interesting. Dang, and the fire can still one-shot you? That's to say. Well, I wasn't wearing the entire set, so let's see how much difference 10 defense will make. You also have to remember, Sick Beats, that I have not leveled up my health in the slightest. Notice how my vitality, my vigor is 4, the VGR. Yeah, you know what that does? That upgrades my health. That upgrades my health, and I have made it a rule that, as well as not being able to heal in any sort of way, or refill my health bar to 100% full, which happens, the more you die, the lower your health gets. Until you use an item called a human effigy, which then makes you human, because right now we're turning more and more hollow, yada yada yada. Basically, I can't do that either, which means that I'm kind of just stuck in hell, dying in one hit to most things. But if I play my cards right, that doesn't really matter, because then I just don't get hit by things. I just have to dodge the fire. For the most part, those other moves where he just picks his foot up and drops his foot isn't really that hard to, you know, dodge. I got the gauntlets or the feet. I got the gauntlets. But, yeah, no, calm down. But I can't really do anything about it. I kind of just have to have the best fucking thing I possibly can have, and then just pray to God that, I don't fucking die in one hit. Forlorn, what the fuck? You spawned in a... Okay. I hate Forlorn. I hate him with all of my heart. My big old swollen heart from my fucking heart attack. Yeah, I hate him. With all of it. With all of it. But, you know, that's what he is. So this is the Scholar of the First Sins edition of Dark Souls 2, which basically was the version released in, I believe, 2015, which has all the DLCs, basically the remastered version for all the newer consoles and stuff. But it also makes a lot of slight little changes and adds a completely new boss. Right? And in this version, this fucking invader named Forlorn likes to spawn literally everywhere. Why? I still don't understand why. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know. All I know is that I hate him with my entire life force, and he spawns in about 27 different places. And he will just kill the shit out of you for, no reason. Honestly, I don't think I could ever beat Dark Souls. Seems way too difficult. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it is pretty difficult. But the thing is, it's just strategy. You know? It's just strategy. It's just knowing where to dodge. It's not that difficult in the realm of things. Oh, well, I am dead. I mean, it's... You have to lose to succeed. That's the thing. You can't just win, right? Take, for example, something in, like, Mario Odyssey. Platform in Mario Odyssey. Speedrunning, right? You want to try to make a jump. But you're not going to be able to hit it first try. What you're going to need to do is learn the mechanics and learn exactly where you need to do everything, right? And time everything perfectly. In this game, that's everything. Combat. But once you know literally everything there is to know about this game, enemies don't become that hard. Bosses become just movesets, in a way. And yeah, you might get hit and die. But honestly, what's wrong with dying? You know? So in order to beat Dark Souls, from a casual perspective, I'd have to die a lot to learn a lot in order to get the hang of it. Yes. Because Dark Souls teaches you failures. Teaches you failure. You die, you die, you die, you die, you die, you die, you die. Every fucking time. But the thing is, that one time that you succeed and you kill that boss, you never have to fight that boss again. Unless you decide you want to play the game again, first off. But you know what happens when you sit there and grind out a boss for an hour? And you finally fucking beat it? You know what happens? You feel the hottest, the most hottest rush of adrenaline throughout your entire body as you just realized you spent your time an hour killing a boss and now you just fucking succeeded. After practice, after death, after death, after death, after death, after death, you finally did it. And thus you are successful. Right? You won. And yes, now you have to go prepare for the next boss, but with the lessons you learned from that first boss, you can take to the second boss, and thus it goes on. And the knowledge you know from boss 1 and 2, you can go fight number 3. And thus, the more you play the game, you'll get better. Really, Dark Souls just has a very steep learning curve. That's it. Seems like life in a sense. Exactly. You're gonna struggle, you're gonna fail, but eventually, if you play your cards right, you will win. And you really do get the work The work you put in is the feeling you get out of it. If you spent an entire day killing a boss, the moment you watch that motherfucker die is going to be so beautiful. Because you know what? You killed it. You did it. And yeah, there's going to be enemies that you can kill with cheap tricks and stuff. Sure. That's just learning strategy. That's nothing special. But those bosses that you can't quite trick, those bosses that you can't quite make a fool of, there's beauty to those bosses. Because those bosses are often the hardest. Take for example, Gwyn, right? The Gwyn that we've been talking about this entire time. There's two ways to fight Gwyn. There's an easy way and there's a hard way. Now, mind you, Gwyn is the final boss of Dark Souls 1, so you've already failed time and time and time again to reach this final boss. And thus, to put the fucking cherry on top, you take the easy way because you know you can utterly destroy this man through your hours of practice. And that easy way is to parry his moves every single time and make a fool of him. Killing him just like every boss killed you. Making him feel like the fucking person you were at the beginning of the game. Showing you just how amazing you are. Or you kill him normally. And you don't parry him. And he becomes one of the hardest bosses in the game. He doesn't give you a second to rest. You have to find that second to rest. He doesn't give you time to heal or hit him. You have to find that time. You have to analyze his moveset. When he goes and grabs you is the only time you have time to fucking hit him. Or at least I did with my bow and only run. And when you finally kill him, you're gonna throw your fucking fist so high to the sky with the strongest fucking fist. Because you just killed the final boss of Dark Souls. You just beat Dark Souls 1. Ah, so you really do get to make the choice to make it that much harder for yourself. Exactly. Dark Souls 1 doesn't always have the easy way for a lot of bosses, but there are bosses that you can take an easier route to kill. There's a boss called Ceaseless Discharge. Basically, his entire boss fight goes to two things. You grab a set of armor, and you can do one of two things. You can fight him normally, where he throws pyromancies at you, and he's ranged, so you can't really get in there to attack him unless he tries to attack you physically. I've never done that. Or Ceaseless Discharge is a boss that's really easy. Because at a certain point, you start to realize that he follows you throughout the entire linear path of his boss run. Basically, it's more or less a gigantic pathway into a circular area. There's nothing stopping you from going back down that hallway, or that pathway. The thing with this pathway is that this gigantic creature that is stepping on the lava underneath it, like we're talking humongous, he's currently on the lava. Realize that as you walk down this pathway, there's no lava for him to be on. There's just a gigantic hole. And so you walk all the way back to that fog gate, and you let him try to get you. His way to get you is very simple. I'm going to jump after you and grab on the ledge. Hopefully I don't die. The sad thing for him is that you have a really sharp sword, and you hit him enough times, and he falls off and dies. So you can either take the easy way, or you can take the hard way. Right? Now, there aren't bosses with an easy way, necessarily. Ones that's that obvious. Right? There's ones that are a little bit more hidden. Like, there's a boss called Smelter Demon, where you can fight it normally. Not a very hard boss, but behind it, there is a ladder, and you go up it. There's two archer boys right? If you bring Taurus Demon close to there after you've killed these archer boys, you can actually do a plunge attack, basically falling and attacking, onto his head and do basically half his health. You can do this as many times as you need. In this game, poison is super useful. There's a boss called the Smelter Demon that I killed a few days ago, where basically his whole thing is that you do as much damage as you possibly can to him, and then about when you do about a third health to him, what happens is that he gets powered up. This power up makes it so everything surrounding him takes slight passive fire damage, right? So I can only get in there and fight him so much until eventually I die. Now, mind you, I can't heal. If I could heal, then that wouldn't matter to me because I can go away and I can heal. But I can't get in there to attack him while he's on fire. And he's on fire for the rest of the fight. So I had a few different options. One, I try to get in there and I do as much damage as I possibly can before dying, right? And optimizing every single hit that is possible. There's actually three. So second option is that I could just shoot him with a bow and arrow the entire fight and dodge his moves for forever. The third option is to grab poison arrows. Now, poison arrows, he's poisonable. And then you poison him to death. That's it. Fuck, I really don't remember how I killed this boss so many times before. But that's the beauty of Dark Souls. It's not difficult. It's only difficult if you let it be difficult. People like me will find the game difficult. I will find the game difficult because I slam my head against a brick wall until eventually I slam straight through it, because that's how I play games and I do everything. So I'm kind of content to fighting a boss in a certain way until eventually he dies in that certain way that I wanted to kill him. Didn't even know you had that attack. Right? But if you're not as stubborn as I, you're going to learn this boss's weakness. You might test out, oh, what does fire do to it? What does lightning do to it? What does poison do to it? And you're going to learn these little things. Oh, I can hit it with a bow here, and I could just kill it here, right? And you're gonna learn to kill these things so much easier. That's really cool, since it does give you the choice to fight the way you want to. That's creativity, exactly. And you know what? That's all 6 games in the fucking series, baby. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro all do that very similar thing. Sekiro's not as well, just because it's not quite the same game, but basically still that same idea, right? You're given the ability to be creative with how you do your thing. Sometimes slamming your head against your wall breaks your skull, digs into shards to your brain. You die if you're right. Hemorrhage. You're right. But, every single game has that ability. Bloodborne, every beast in the entire game is weak to fire. So if you're fighting against a beast, use fire. Right? Yeah, 100%. Unless they're on fire. I mean, that doesn't work. Or I can use this item called a Pungent blood cocktail, which if I throw it, the boss will go and attack it. Meaning that I can get in there and kill it while he's fucking attacking this random pile of blood that I made. It's all about using the world around you and always realizing that you don't always have to run into a fight heads first. Sometimes seeing the pieces that you have, much like a chessboard, chessboard, and saying, oh, I have a rook, I have a fucking... Why can I only remember rook? I have a rook, I have a queen, I have a fucking horse. I got all these people. I should be utilizing them. You're not given poison just because. You're given poison because it could help. You're not given fucking... Let's look. You're not given alluring skulls for no reason. You can use alluring skulls to allure some enemies away from you so you can get farther into it. So it teaches you to be resourceful. Exactly. Exactly. And honest to God, ever since I played Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series, I can never look at a game again. Because you start to learn that everything's not exactly what it seems. And all these hard parts always have a way around. There aren't games like Dark Souls, right? They're Souls-like, but you will never find a game that feels exactly like it. Because the Souls games have a very certain feel to them. Right? Lords of the Fallen. Basically the chunkiest fucking Dark Souls in the world. Is terrible. Because there's no creativity in that game. I would know. I've played it. It's terrible. Neo does have creativity, but it's not... doesn't feel like Dark Souls. It feels more like a fucking Borderlands in the sense that it's a... you kill things and you get items to then upgrade your weapons. Or you kill things to get better weapons, you kill things to get better fucking armor, and that's it. You don't upgrade your shit. What you do is that you find better weapons and you're just like, let me have that, let me have that, let me have that, and you upgrade your shit. That's it. It's very interesting in that sense, but at the same time, you can be creative because it gives you elements. It gives you elementals to utilize. It gives you superpowers to use. You can build whole fucking characters based off a few stats just because. Just like Dark Souls. It's the beauty of games like this. I guess the only game that would come close is Breath of the Wild, though. Yes. And the funniest thing, I don't like Breath of the Wild. Or at least the last time I played it, it had left a bad taste in my mouth. Not because the game's bad, but because the game's not Dark Souls. It's that same feeling, but it's not the same. If that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, Breath of the Wild is exactly that. It wants you to be creative. It forces you to be creative. Because it breaks your weapons so fast. It gives you so many things. You know? There's different ways to kill everything. And you can do everything out of order. Because the game's not Dark Souls? Exactly. Because it's not. It's not the same. But it's similar. But it's not it. I don't know. Well, I got one hit in. I think I'm safe here. Oh, shit, I am! I got far enough away. Hell yeah! You can burn some fire on me? Yeah! This is how I do it. This is how I remember doing it. Basically that. I hit him a few times and then I run away. Every time he jumps up, he comes a little closer, so it might be an idea to hit his back foot and then run backwards. I also don't need to kill him now. This is a completely optional boss. But also, I also find that Dark Souls is one of those games that even giving yourself the hardest challenges, it's 100% completable because the game's meant to be challenging. The game's meant to be creative with how you do your builds. So if you decide that you want to beat the game only with a bow and arrow and that's all you can use, then you're damn gonna be able to beat the entire game with a bow and arrow. It all depends on how you build your character and how you fight bosses. You can kill every single boss in the game without dying. Sure, but have you ever tried beating every single boss in the game without getting hit by an enemy? Probably not. And even a challenge like that has been possible for all 6 of the all 6 of the Souls games. And thus making it one of the hardest challenges to do because you can do it. Right? If there is a what if, it's a yes when it comes to Dark Souls. Can I beat the game only using magic and nothing else? Yes. Environments? Yes. Can I beat the game with my fucking ticket balls? Sure, try it. I actually gotta head to sleep now, but thanks for the insight on Dark Souls. It really does seem and look interesting. It seriously gives me Breath of the Wild vibes, 100%. I hope to check out another one of your streams soon. Keep up those push-ups, my guy. Sick Beats, thank you. Have a great night. And I'll see you around, bud. It's always lovely having you. You're always so positive. Maybe it's my own positivity that I bring to the table that I make you have. But have a great night, man. It's always lovely having you. Fucking die, please. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure to finish the 100% push-ups before you finish the stream. Good night, man. Well, that all depends on you guys fucking doing the thing. I'm not gonna do push-ups that I'm not told to do. Someone's gotta fucking spend the points. That's the whole point of the video thing. The channel points. I think that's fair. See, now that's what I'm talking about.
Fucking love 240. God damn it. Why was it push-ups? I fucking hate push-ups. God damn it, I hate them so much. Alright, 20. Shit.
Ow. Shit. What? Gotta run as fucking far away as possible here. smart to stay away from his head. Oh, fuck. Fairly sure you could just pause a reward redemption if your arms start to dissolve. Oh, I 100% can. My arms are hurting. I might only go 60 for right now. 100 is a goal, but I can only do 60. Oh, he's gone. Even 60 was a real struggle. Wait, don't you have the power to stop it yourself, Raccoon? Don't you have the power to say to pause the rewards yourself? I could be mistaken. I don't know how much power mods have. I'm not gonna lie to you. $100 should be a community challenge. But don't you have the power to pause it? Or is that like a super mod? I have no idea. I have fucking no clue. I fucking rolled. Don't think so. Only mark is clear or refund. Gotcha. Alright, then I'll pause it for right now because my arms are a little tired. Boink. I should make it more expensive, I do think. I don't want to make it... I don't necessarily want to just make it easy. You know, like, I don't want... I don't know. It's a reward for a reason, I think. I'm surprised these guys are doing. Although I think refunding doesn't reset the cooldown. Oh. That's good to know. I'm gonna say last try on this guy, and then I'm gonna move on to do the next few things. You know, like go into the DLC and fucking fight some more bosses. You know the deal. Gavan wheel, Gavan deal. How little damage I do. It's kind of ridiculous. I guess I needed to move more horizontally. Alright, well. Let's go finish off the rest of the stuff on our to-do list, which was, 1, get some new bonfires, which means that I want to get at least 1 bonfire in each one of the DLCs. At least 1 in all of the DLCs. The question is how hard will that be? That's a fantastic question, B. Thank you for asking that. Thank you for saying that. I love you, buddy. 3 hits? Hell yeah. Ow! This is not a hell yeah moment. This is not a hell yeah moment. I literally have 1 HP. Quite literal, 1 HP. No. I have to remember which one's which, I think. Oh. This is actually to the next area. I moved too far. Yes! Well, 1 bonfire. Hey, man, I know what I'm doing, okay? Shit. That's scary as shit. I might actually die. I was not expecting from that fall. I was actually expecting from a separate, different fall. To be honest. But I don't know, man. Accidents happen. Fuck. I didn't even mean to do that. Shit. I actually meant to put on my cat pants, but the gesture stopped me, so I rolled out of the gesture, hoping that I could get out. I was wrong. Okay, cat's pant time, baby. And point. In this house, we love cat pants. Best kind of pants. Gotta love the brutal murder of just random people. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, good. I killed you before you fucking hit me. Whoa, don't need to throw your weapon like that, bud. Okay, I'm sorry. But come on, that was ridiculous. That's a scary place. These people suck. They poison you. It's terrible. Come on. And then when they die, they release poison, which is ridiculous. We don't fuck around with those guys. Also, they can their weapon. You can get their weapon, and their weapon just straight up poisons you, which is just kind of funny and super useful. And it's super useful for like no hit runs and stuff. It really is. I know I wanted to get to one bonfire, but this is my favorite DLC. So, let me get farther in it. Okay, shit. Everything's a problem with you guys, okay? Shit, let me get to my fucking favorite DLC part. Jeez. Now, sadly, the big dragon doesn't come back. It's quite sad. You know what? Fuck doing it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna do it the new-fashioned way. And the new-fashioned way is I'm gonna just run in there, I'm gonna hit that button enough times, oh man, it's gonna be perfect. I gotta hit it like twice or something. That was one time. Now I gotta go back in there, I gotta hit it a second time. Look at her fucking breasts. Eaten and chewed, ladies and gentlemen. Don't suck on women's boobs, because that's what happens to them. Their shit gets chewed on. It's dangerous. I do believe that it stays, so that's good. Yeah. One of the cool things about this DLC is that there's so much to explore, but at the same time, all the bosses are just straight, like, the three bosses, one of the bosses you fight right after you fight a separate boss. Another one of the bosses is the boss before that first boss. The third boss is just out of the way, and we've already seen the room to get to him. This room right there. If I open that door, eventually it will, it'll work out. Oh, come on! Hit the button while you're dying! Oh, shit. And it's just, I don't know, I like this DLC a lot. The other DLCs, they're all kind of spread out, you know. In the first DLC, in the Ice DLC, not the first, the Ice DLC, there is a boss right after another boss, but that first boss, you have to go through the entire area first before you unlock the ability to even see it. Second boss, you have to go through the entire area. Okay, every time, I don't know why I don't expect me to die immediately. The second boss, you can go and fight it immediately, but the thing is that you gotta go find a bunch of these Ivory Knights before you can really go in and fight this boss, because there's a whole thing with it that, there's like a whole, like, intro before the boss even comes out. And then the third boss is the completest, the most out of the way, the hardest one to fight, and it's just a fucking copy and paste of the first boss in the DLC, but times 2. And holy shit, I hate that boss. I've only killed him once. Or twice, maybe. Either way, this is all to say that DLC kind of stinky in comparison to this one. The Fire DLC... Hey. Stop it. The third DLC is kind of the same thing, but not really. So, all of the bosses are separated, which is nice, and you can fight each one in whatever order you want. But, yeah, don't expect that to be too fun now. Okay, I gotta remember the way to go here. So it's over here. Down here is actually the ending part. These invisible guys are enemies. Do watch out for them. They're scary as shit. Gotta climb up here. Boop, 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 boop. fucking rolled past you, bitch. Oh, come on! I gotta open that fucking door. Through that button, I gotta hit that button. At least I opened the fucking door, the original door, which is good, which means progress can be made. Yeah, but the fire DLC is... all the bosses are in separate areas, and actually we needed to get that Ashen Mist Heart, which we got, to fight one of the bosses, which is actually, you know, somewhat interesting. But one of the bosses is at the complete bottom, the other one's at the complete top, and the third one's the blue Smelter Demon, which already, you know, loses points in my book. So, pretty bad DLC overall. I mean, obviously I'm joking. It's a good DLC. It's just like, I don't know, I like this one more. I'm not always the biggest fan of just green land, right? Ruins. It's just the poison area. It's not that interesting, but it becomes the most interesting with everything that it provides, in my mind. Figure out what that button does. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Dead. Ow, 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 ow. That's really not good, actually. That's, like, extra not good. I didn't realize the spikes did that much to me. Shit. Oh, that removed the spikes. In general. That was cool. Hit that. I can hit this to open that door. Oh, that's open. I think that's a needed. Did you... who just swung? What the fuck? Somebody just swung something. I just need more buttons. Buttons are good. The buttons are good. I need them. I don't know where more are, though. I know this one's right here, but I need to actually get down there to hit it. I also believe that this is mandatory, so... any more buttons I see? Because there's actually a bonfire in here. I just forget where to open it from. You know, I don't know where that button is. No. Oh, here. Didn't realize that that was where that put me, but it's actually really nice that that's there. Because that actually opens up a few different things. Like, much easier access to get up there, which is huge. I think that door actually opened up the secret passage over here. Not that patch, the bonfire door. I could be wrong. And there's no really easy way to tell. Just don't come here. Somebody just died. Better yet, it wasn't me. Did this open that? No, it didn't. Shit. Then what did that do? That's not good. Come here. Bop, 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 bop. So these guys, they're impossible to kill, but they're cool because you need to kill like their body before you can kill them. So it's a neat like little thing. Neat little enemy. She just doesn't see me, apparently. I guess not. Don't ask me, man. I fucking no idea. This is poison, ain't it? It's exploded! Mean. Fucking mean. Yeah, I gotta kill their bodies. You are not gonna kill me like that. Sorry, boss. So one way to kill these guys is just to let them fucking fall off the cliffs like I just did. That's one way to kill them. Or you could just do my method and die, I guess, is also a possibility. But luckily, I have the other fucking side room. So I there's a way to get back pretty quickly. He says. Someone just tried to fucking attack me, and I don't know who that was, but I will fucking never find out, because I hate them. I'm gonna make this jump. I told you I was gonna make that jump. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it or not, but I did. It's hard being a baller. Alright, I'm dead. That's a much better way to get around them, I've noticed. So what I really need to do is I need these guys to fucking die. The invisible guys need to die. So I can kill them either by killing their bodies and then killing them, or by not doing that, which is also another viable option. Ow, fucking shit! I don't like them. They do scare me. They're one of my least favorite parts of about this entire DLC. I'm not gonna lie to you. They scare the shit out of me. Well, that's terrible. I have my cat boots. I should have made it. But I have my cat boots. That should have made that. Ow, fuck, my ass. Hurted. My ass hurted. No! Oh my god. Every time. Time, baby. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. Do. Around. Thank you. If I can get him to that point where that bridge is broken right there, it's pretty easy just to dodge around him. I like the sound of that move a lot. The ting, ting, ting. Oh no, it's just a good sound. No! Oh my god. No! You hit me? Are you fucking kidding me? You hit me? She hit me? She was roaring up an attack before I think she even saw me. The fuck? I don't get it. Just gotta strafe around them, boys. See, the problem here is I'm not actually making progress with these because I'm not killing anything, so when I die to something stupid, then it doesn't change anything. So what I should be doing is I should be starting to kill these guys more, but at the same time, I'm dying to these things a lot. So it's a double whammy of stuff that I'm not the biggest fan of. All right, I gotta kill these guys. It's the only way I'll be able to advance here. Come here. There's one dead. Is the second one dead? No, not yet. Oh, they're so close to fucking dying. Stupidly, I love it. Just gotta keep walking around, that's all you gotta do. Because eventually they will just jump right off. And we saw one just jump right off. Just a matter of time, really. Just a matter of time. Because they're going to get a little bit too rambunctious. And the people that get a little too rambunctious. No! Oh my god, I got a little too rambunctious myself. But eventually, if I keep this up enough times, they'll die forever. This is really the only part of the game where they're annoying, because this is really the only part of the game where they are. They're not that. They don't last that long, honestly. This is about the only point in the game where those enemies actually exist. Let me think. Yeah, I think that's the only place where they are in this entire DLC. These rooms. If I'm not, of course, mistaken. Which I don't believe I am. So as soon as I get past these, the rest of the DLC is pretty, quote-unquote, easy. I would say easy, but, you know, quote, end quote. And really, I'm just trying to get to the next bonfire. Honestly, nothing special. Here, just really trying to get to the next thing. I'm not trying to get hit by these fucking hexes, dog. Please, no. Nice move. He's dead. I don't really know what your plan was there. I'm not gonna lie, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Which means I can just destroy these. And then I can hit them from afar, which is good. Now these, I believe, don't stay... They don't stay dead. I think I have to kill them again. But dead for now means good for me. Or if they, you know, if they do stay dead, then that's also good, because then I can just kill them. Like a lot. Now, mind you, that could take some attempts, but still, that's good. Now, like I said, I don't believe that's the case. No, okay. Careful now. Also, third time killing her. This guy fall down or something? It looks like it. Fuck. Oh, was there a button in here that I missed? Definitely a key I missed. A key that I did miss that I got. That I actually think that I can open up that other door now. Oh, forgot you had that. God damn it. How the fuck did I forget that man had that fucking maneuver? Oh, shit. Fuck. Do. Around. Now, if these guys are still human, then that's going to be cool, but I don't believe they are. I think when you kill them in that form, they still come back. Also, just to double check that this actually... I think this opens this. It does. Okay. Give me all these items. What? So this is the way to that other boss. What the fuck does the dried root do? I've seen it so many times now. What does it do? I have to know. What the hell is a dried root? Ah, HP. Well, unusable. That's all I hear. Unusable. More dried root. Thank you. This is really tempting me. Oh, lightning clutching? Doesn't that mean that I do more lightning damage, but I take more? Right? But reduces physical defense. No. Just more lightning damage. And less physical health, basically. Alright. And bonfire aesthetics. Pretty cool room. Nothing special. Nothing too special. Alright, let's not die to something extra stupid this time, please. Oh shit, they stay dead! The bodies stay dead. I didn't know that. Really? Also, it's not good that they have bows. Why do they all have fucking bows? Oh, one of them just died. Yeah, let's calm down with the fucking bows for a second, please, and let's all die like normal people. Ah, okay. You know what's up. Yeah. Oh, come on. See ya. Yeah. Cool. But their bodies stay dead, and that's cool. Bonk. Bonk. No! Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Little did I realize that when I turned them human that they were going to be a fucking bunch of assholes. I mean, seriously. What the hell? So let's think. We've killed 3 bosses today, which was the amount of bosses that I wanted to kill. And honestly, I said that I wanted to get bonfires and all the DLCs. I kind of don't care about that right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of just put that up there for a 4th goal. I didn't really need it. And honestly, I kind of just don't give a shit. So, yeah, I mean... And with that, I mean, there's only, what, 15 bosses left in the entire game? The 9 that are DLC, then there's the final boss, the boss before the final boss, then there's a boss before the final boss. And then there's a, 3 optional, 4, wait a minute. I'm counting 4 optional bosses. Also, you have that power? What the fuck? Kind of fucking magic power is that shit? You have the magic power to throw magic bullets? Bitch, what? That shit's crazy as hell. Oh, not in the hole. Into the hole. Thank you. Okay, bye. And bye. Alright, cool. I mean, you gotta love it. When they make it easy like that, that's pretty good. I've killed them all like 3 times. Now, the big problem is not them. It's the friends underneath, the ones with the fucking bow and arrow. The real problem. Bang. Let me do this, actually. This is an idea. You don't want that? You want nothing to do with that, huh? Try to look who else is here. Oh, yeah. Move. That's great. Yep, that's a great idea. Didn't mean to do that. Thanks for the crossbow, though. That's cool. Oh, thank God. Shit. Fucking finally. Dragonstone, very needed. Very, 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 very needed. And a pretty important item. And then we can hit this one. Which means that we can get this item. Which I think this isn't anything. I think this is just a, yeah, denial. Nothing special, though. Come here. Ah! Well, I'm trying to think. I don't really have any other reason to go around there. In the sense that I don't need anything like through that area. Like I can run down there and go back to where I just died just fine. Like that I should just go there for right now, I think. Cuz I have the 2 key items to open up the area. I needed the dragon stone and well, I already got the eternal fucking rectum ring or whatever it's called, and that lets me open the gate to the other 3rd boss, but now I guess we're just gonna go down the normal path, I think. From what I can think of, I can't think of any other reason to not do that. The button's like right, yeah, it's right there. I found it. Yes! No! Keep running! No! Motherfucker. I wanted to kill him so I can run back up there because there's other stuff up there for me. But like that button, that would open up the button to the other bonfire, which is where I want to be. But I guess I don't need it. Because I don't need it. I guess I don't need... Like, that's just one of those bonfires that's just kind of there. It doesn't really do anything, I guess. I mean, it is helpful because I don't have to walk through that path again, but still... I gotta walk through it twice, technically. I gotta walk through it once, and then walk through it a second time so that I can get past it and into that bonfire. And then it's useful, sure, but... Is it really worth all that strife? Which I think if I just continue running down here, it won't matter at all. I don't know. I can always just do that. So now I have it. If I want to run back down there at any point, I can just go do it. God, I wish I could heal. It really does suck that I can't. Hell, there might be a bonfire fucking down here. There's not. There's an invader in 3. Yep, there he is. Can I just walk right through this? Damn right. Now I should fight Jester Thomas here. It's fine though, because I have the bonfire. Now I can go jump to it. Alright, excuse me. Soon we'll get a fucking shortcut. Shit, man. I feel like it's been forever. I really do. Eventually. I will. But actually, this way, it should lead directly to that bonfire, which is huge. If, of course, I can get it. Or I die to something stupid like that. Shit! Hype as fuck. Cool. It doesn't even matter. I die in one hit anyways. It really doesn't. If it mattered, I walked directly into her unless she blocked me. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, nice fucking lightning-shaped dodge there, bud. Very cool. Very cool. It was very cool. It's just like my fucking cat paws on the bottom of my feet. I don't know, it's just... I forget that they're and I look down and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking kitty cat. How could I forget? No! God fucking damn it! This guy. I have to remember that I could literally die at any second. I mean, yeah, progress. I killed that person one more time. I've killed them maybe 6 or 7 times now. But fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I gotta get over there, get that bonfire, and then basically I'm in the clear, because then I can just sort of do whatever I need to. Right, jump down there, run down there, probably dodge one enemy, and then I gotta fucking fight Jester Thomas, and then I go from there, and that's basically the whole sitch. And then I go down there, I run across the entire swamp, there's a bonfire, and then I run around the swamp, and then that's the key. There's a shortcut there. And then, yeah, and then it's basically... We're at the fucking final bit of the DLC. That's all we have left to do, more or less. I made it, thank fucking God. I know you're about to shoot me. But instead, I raise you my trap card and I run this way. I raise you my trap card and I run the other way. No! Rude. Stop the fucking... Me? Son of a bitch. Whatever, I got him pretty close.
I should poison his ass. I should show him how we do it. Downtown. In Iguana Town.
Always in Iguana Town. Luckily, it's not very hard to just run back here and get immediately back to him. I'm gonna just bully you in the corner. I hope you don't mind. I'll just shoot you from afar, bud. That does not change a thing. Oh, immolation? Great. Oh, that's not immolation. That's something else. No! Oh. You healed me? The fuck? You know I'm not allowed to do that. This son of a bitch healed me. Well, run over. No, I'm kidding. Obviously the run's not over. You healed me. I can't... Shit. I forgot that move was in the game. It's just funny, though. Completely forgot he had that. And it heals both of us. It heals literally everyone in it. You wanna stop? You wanna stop or what? No! Motherfucker! God damn it, I was so close. Fuck. Literally the only time my health has ever gone up. That's why he's a jokester. He's a prankster, damn it. Can't you tell? He rolls away every time you try to backstab him. Basically telling me that you can't. Oh, you son of a bitch. He's too good. He's too fucking good. A man who has no health versus a man with so many pyromancies and a very high ego. Impossible. My fucking internet cut out? It did. Well, people at home, my whole ass fucking internet just went out. For some reason. Don't really know why. So for those watching the VOD, I guess it's good night. See you guys next time, I guess. Internet said no. So, people of VOD, we did this. Thanks. I'll see you guys. Peace.